that change a few things? What happened exactly that? What was the biggest difference there in that third quarter?
Yeah, they put so much pressure on you with the way they drive the basketball and the speed that they have. And in the second quarter, you take your foot off the gas even a hair against a team like that, and they're just going to get to the rim and get all their shots. So that was the message at halftime: was we got to get back to what we're doing in the first half, and certainly did that there in that third quarter.
Heading into the fourth quarter, Donovan in the huddle said something to the effect of, "This is where we have to test our mental, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep your foot on the gas in the fourth quarter." What does that mean to you?
Yeah, you just got to find a way. Like, you got a team on a second night of a back-to-back, and if you have a chance to get it to 25 or 30 and end the game, like, generally, I don't know. I mean, these guys play a lot of minutes on the other team, so they might have just kept going. But you want to take advantage of those opportunities to get the rest when you need. And I mean, we didn't play perfect in that fourth quarter, and some credit to them. Again, they made some shots, and it's that same thing. Like, they put so much pressure on you. So they hung around probably more than we would have liked, but still able to finish the game, which is good.
46 for Donovan on 15 of 21 shooting. When who's in that type of thing with him out there, what do you see?
It just looks so easy for him. Obviously, we're all very jealous of that ability, but you just try and get him either the matchup that he wants, or just try and help him get a little advantage, and he's going to make a play. So that was pretty fun to watch.
Some people may question Jared Allen's toughness. He's a guy that's playing through a fractured finger right now, the way fractured rib, all these other things. He had a good game against Andre Drummond. What would you say about his toughness and his ability to affect the game?
I mean, he played 82 games last year. Like, before he got hurt, 2 years ago, like, he was probably our best player against a very, very physical Orlando team. Like, he was dominating that series. So, I mean, listen, it's easy anyone can find what they want to find, but I would say that's not the guy you want to question. Like, he's a tough guy, and he's up for the challenge, and I mean, he's literally got a broken finger, and he's just out there playing. So.
Someone who knows a thing or two about shooting, what do you make of the way that Donovan's shooting it from distance right now?
I mean, just like I said, it's insane. Like, I don't know what he did today, but it felt like everyone he shot went in, and that's kind of what it's felt like all season. So I'm sure we'll all cool off a little bit, but he can get the shot that he wants, and he's always been a great shooter, but he's only gotten better, like, off the dribble and those step backs, and just everything he does is very impressive.
How did having Darius back in the lineup change things for you guys, speed-wise, pace-wise, spacing-wise, all those other things?
Yeah, I mean, I thought he just did what he does. Like, he puts a ton of pressure on the rim. Great pick-and-roll player, makes the right reads. Even if he doesn't sprint the ball up the floor every time, like, he adds a lot of pace to what we're doing in the half court, which is something we probably needed. So we're super excited that he was back.
Did you notice that he helped you guys find a little bit more of a balance too between paint touches and shooting from the outside at all?
Yeah, I mean, we've been stressing paint touches since all season, but like after game 3 or 4, like, it was pretty clear we had to try and drive the ball more and get to the paint and get to the rim. And we've got before DG, like, sometimes it's just maybe personnel. Like, I'm not driving the ball a ton. Like, we just don't have all the guys that we need. So having DG back definitely helps. It helps with Jay, it helps with Evan, them in the short roll, like, all that stuff.
Kenny was talking about just a confidence that Darius instills in everybody. How do you characterize the emotional lift that Darius brings to a team?
Yeah, I mean, it's just energy, like offensive energy. Like I said, the pace in the half court, the passing. They call him like a jitterbug. Like, he brings puts a lot of energy into the ball, and that just makes us all better.
As Lonzo works to get that shot to fall, how big are those assists that he's able to dish out to you guys?
Yeah, I mean, Lonzo is a really good player, and we know he can shoot the basketball. I know there were questions when he came out of the draft, but he's proven it over the last 4 or 5 years or whatever that he's played. So we know that the shot will start falling, but what he does as a passer, as a connector, defensively, like, all that stuff he's even if shots aren't going, and he's helping us.